So I wanted to do a small video on a very unique watch. Casio's first, and the first GPS watch to ever be made back in '99. Casio's Pathfinder. This is the 1840 and nomenclature PA-1, which was followed up by the PRT 2 afterwards, which seems to have better acquisition. This one acquired for me once, but these pre-2000 GPSs had selective availability degradation built into them, in which the government made it so that they were slower to acquire and were less accurate at the time. And so let's try searching again. I've had it acquire once, and then afterwards it was able to maintain lock much quicker afterwards during brief breaks. Right now I have it set to auto mode, which I have to go back and look at the book. I don't know if it's in continuous right now. So when it does lock, it may only be grab on when it needs to, like every 5 or 10 minutes or whatever it's set to at the moment. The watch itself can show in only degrees, minutes, seconds. It doesn't have any other form of output. It does have a regular clock, and if we use the buttons, we can see it has an alarm but no stopwatch. It has daylight savings time and 24-hour and military time and regular AM/PM time available to it. The execute button doesn't do anything under this menu. Under GPS, we have the position menu and the destination or route, and shows a compass of which way we're going to get there, and then the map, and then back to position. So back in position, we'll try again. Let's do an acquisition, see if we can't get anything. We're in a pretty good open field, but with a lot of surrounding trees, and it did recently rain last night, so the trees are much it's very damp out, and that can hinder acquisition, especially for horizon level satellites. And as we're seeing on the screen here, we've got a spread of satellites. If we face north, supposedly there's one up into the 2 o'clock position, another one around the 2 o'clock position, or 1 o'clock, and then 2 o'clock or 2:30 over the horizon towards the west, or east, I mean. And then a couple more to the south and southwest. So not a lot of direct overhead satellites at the moment. Plus it's pretty cloudy at the moment, which shouldn't inhibit the signal, but everything that gets near the antenna can mask or cause refraction from the signal. And when it does see a satellite, it'll turn in from a dot to a plus, and then when it's actually locked to that satellite, it'll go from a plus to an H. Again, it doesn't seem to want to grab on right now. I've tried to move to a more open part of the field, away from more of the trees to the east. Oh, fail. We'll keep trying, but this is the first Pathfinder, or the first GPS watch.